going to review Married at First Sight first year. If you follow my other reviews where I watched Married at First Sight, I was really into the show, really into the cast. So I'm really excited to see how Doug and Jamie and Courtney and Jason's marriage is going so far. The show picks up at the 6-month mark, probably where they left off at the reunion show. Doug and Jamie are getting ready to move out of their apartment to New Jersey, which is closer to his parents. And they are so cute. Doug is, still himself, really a gentleman, really into Jamie. Jamie has really shown that she really loves her husband and she wants to make it work. Now she has baby fever. A lot of us fall into that when we go into relationships where, we want to be with that person and we just want the family, we just want the fairy tale. So even though they got married at first sight, they've only been married for 6 months, she is really looking forward to having some babies. She says that several times in the show. And I'm just going to continue with them. So she meets with Doug's parents and she, is explaining to them how they're moving. They ask her how was the commute, how was they going to do the commute in New Jersey. It's a really short commute for Doug, but it's a long commute for her. She doesn't want to take the subway, so they're going to get another car. But they're going to get another car that we can put babies in. Oh, she kept saying that, and the mom was just like, she even said Jamie has baby fever, so we don't we think that they need time to get together or whatever. So she was like, well, yeah, but we're looking forward to getting another car. So the parents offer her their car. They were like, well, she has her car and they have a car, and it's basically probably like a brand new car from what I understand. Let me know if I'm wrong. And she was like, car, and that's that. They get to go to meet Jamie's family. She hasn't seen her nieces and nephews and sisters in a while. And they go picking apples, and Doug is talking to the little boy, and he's like, so have you been good? He was like, nope, I'm grounded. I was like, well, at least he's honest. But looked like they had a blast picking apples out of the tree, just something all natural and all family fun. So then later on they go to dinner with the whole family, and Jamie's mom shows up, and Jamie still has these ill feelings towards her mom because her mom was not really there for you guys, there for her and her sisters when they're growing up. Basically at 19 she became her sister's legal guardian, and now all of a sudden she feels like her mom is in there and she's trying to play this I'm the mom and I'm lovey-dovey, and James is not feeling. She's real standoffish. You can tell in her facial expressions. You can tell the way that she talks that she just not ready to let her mom back in like that. Later on down the line, they meet up with Monet, which I'm so excited to see. Monet. And it looks like in the previews Vaughn also get to they get to do, because they did develop a relationship with each other being on the show and everything like that. So they meet up with Monet and she's telling asking her how the move to Jersey was, and just kind of talking about married life, all three of them. So now let's get into Courtney and Jason. Courtney and Jason are really settling into married life. We found out on the 6 months later, that Courtney only met Jason's mom once, and that was like right before she died. Jason had a hard time with it. He took all the stuff out of the apartment and just threw it into storage, which I cannot talk about that because my mom died in 2005 and I still have her purse in my closet just like she left it. I have not been through it. I think I've been in it maybe twice. I just can't see myself to giving it away or even taking the stuff out of there, her driver's license, everything. So I totally understand where Jason is coming from. So that was with that. And then he is into the fire academy. Fire academy is like 12, 13-hour days. I can attest to that because I work 10-hour days, sometimes 12. It really just depends. So it's real tiring. When you come home, you don't really have that lovey dovey. Oh, I love you. I just want to be with you. I just want to do whatever kind of mentality. You just kind of want to go home and you want to rest. And, Courtney's feeling, she's being supported, but she's feeling kind of neglected. Um, so Jason decides to do something special for her for their 6 month anniversary because, he realized, that it is a thing, it's a new marriage, and this one little hair is really bothering me. Okay, there you go. That it's a new marriage and they are trying to, work it out, and he wants it to last. So, he decided to do something very special for her. So he gives them a hotel room at the hotel that they got married at. He takes her to wine tasting, even though he really doesn't like wine. He was like, it would taste much better if it comes out of a can. No, Jason, everything cannot be beer and everything cannot come out of a can. So, on Courtney's end, Courtney is kind of like the sole income while he's in the fire academy, and it looks like she's like being pushed out of her job, so she's gonna lose her job, but she can't find the heart to tell them, and that's something that you really can't do in any relationship, but especially not a marriage. So, that's what's going on with them. Those two, Courtney and Jason, I love them. They really seem like they have a real relationship when it comes to them being married. So, it's a pretty slow episode for the first episode, but I'm still excited to see the show. Please stay tuned and rate, comment, and subscribe about Married at First Sight, the first year. Thanks. Bye.